There are three names on the map of world politics: Iran, Israel, and the United States. The three powers, three different ideologies. But in one place they are one: conflict. The tension that has accumulated over the years, distrust and rivalry. Today, the world is in a terrible situation. It's not just a regional conflict. It's such a conflict. It could change the future of the whole world. Everything starts slowly. Behind the eyes, the secret attack, cyber attacks, the shadow war. No one comes straight ahead, but every blow was planned. And then, one day, everything changes. A line of fire rushes into the night sky. The missile, the drone, and then the chapter of destruction begins. A city. Life was normal a while ago. The city is now in ruins. Broken walls, the burning building. The sky is covered in smoke. Every explosion doesn't just break bricks and stones. It shattered people's hopes. A father is looking for his child. A mother sits quietly. No one is waiting to come back. This war, no one is being spared. Hospitals are overwhelmed with wounded people, screaming, crying, and helplessness. Doctors are trying, but time is short, equipment is low, and the patients, many. The kids are scared. They don't understand. Why did their world become like this? Millions of people are fleeing their homes, trying to survive as a refugee. But where is the safe place? This war doesn't just take people's lives. It also destroys the economy. The price of oil is rising. The market is shaking. Every country is feeling its impact. A war in a region. But its waves are reaching all over the world. The price of your food, your everyday life. Everything is tied to this war. The world is now divided. On the one hand, a strong coalition. On the other hand, the fire of revenge. Diplomacy is failing. Peace is being lost. The meeting is on. The discussion is on. But the war is not stopping. Because this is not just a war on land. It's a power struggle. The war of pride. And if this fire spreads further, so what will happen? A big war? Or World War III? The shadow of nuclear weapons is approaching. It's a wrong decision. And it's all over. Humanity faces an unknown future. And when war turns to pride, then it doesn't stop anymore. Every blow is answered with a bigger blow. Behind every attack is revenge. The nights get darker, and the days are more uncertain. People don't know. Will they survive tomorrow? The war slowly spread, from one border to another. Tensions in one country spread throughout the region. New energy begins to emerge. A new alliance is formed, and the world, it slowly divides. On the one hand, the show of strength. On the other hand, the fire of revenge. This war is no longer just on the ground. It's in the sky. It's in the sea. Even in the invisible world. Cyber attacks, the digital war, the battle for information, all in all, a full-fledged conflict. But do you know where the greatest strength of this war is? The source of energy, in the fuel. In oil. The Middle East, that's where a large part of the world's energy depends. And when the region is unstable, it's not just war. The entire fuel system was shaken. Oil routes are at risk. The sea route becomes unsafe. A small attack, or a blockade, and the entire supply chain could collapse. The market understands. The risk is increasing. And with that, prices began to rise. Rising oil prices don't just mean fuel. It's a wave, which spreads to every sector. The cost of transportation increases. The cost of production of the factory increases. The price of food is rising. A war. But its impact is palpable in every person's life, and this is where it begins. Economic pressure. The value of the currency of some countries falls because they are dependent on imports. The dollar strengthens. Other currencies are weak. It takes more money to buy the same thing, but the income remains the same. And then, the war started again. Missiles fly into the sky. The city collapsed. The sky is covered in smoke. There was screaming all around. People are running to survive. But there's no security. The fire spread. It's as if an invisible force is engulfing everything. And if this fire spreads further, so what will happen? A big war? Or World War III? The shadow of nuclear weapons is approaching. It's a wrong decision. And it's all over. Humanity faces an unknown future. In the end, what does this war teach us? War is never the solution. It only brings destruction, death, and instability. What's happening today? It's not just a story of a region. It's a story of the whole world. The question still remains. Where will this war end?